Way down in Terrytown, there's a special way to get around. It's the only way I've ever found to play above the ground. Zooming along the treetops, zipping way up in the sky. Zigging and zagging, forgive me for bragging, but gee how I love to fly. Zooming along the treetops, zipping way up in the sky. Zip, zip, zoom-a-loom, zig-zag, zig-a-zoom, gee how I love to zip, zip, zoom-a-loom, zig-zag, zig-a-zoom, gee how I love to fly.
In the moments just before daybreak, JJ was flitting to and fro in the sky over Terrytown Airport. The little blue jet was watching and waiting for the dawn. The instant he spotted the first rays of the sun, he grinned, then zoomed down for a landing. JJ hurried to the hangar where Big Jake was still asleep.
"Come on, Big Jake, come on!"
he cried.
"Sun's up! It's time to go!"
Big Jake opened his eyes, smiled at the excited little jet, and said teasingly, "Oh, JJ, are you sure you really want to go?"
"Come on, Big Jake!"
JJ pleaded.
"You said we'd get an early start."
Soon JJ and Big Jake were on their way for a winter vacation. Their destination was the tropical island of Pangabula. It's where many years ago, Big Jake first saw the Sparkleberry tree.
Away across the sparkling sea grows something some kids never see.
A magical island is speciality, the lovely and amazing Sparkleberry tree. Ping, pang, ping, pangabula, come and I'll introduce you. Folks love to say howdy-do-ya.
They're in Pangabula, la la.
When it got dark, they stopped to rest at an island with coral pink sand. Rolling side by side along a moonlit stretch of beach, JJ said,
Tell me again about the Sparkleberry tree, Big Jake.
"The last time I saw it was some 10 years ago," Big Jake said. "It's a big, beautiful tree with long, sturdy branches that reach up to the sky. And each branch is filled with hundreds of sparkleberries, red ones and yellow ones and green ones and orange ones and purple ones, every color you can think of. And each night, all the little sparkleberries glow in the moonlight, just like the lights on a Christmas tree." At the crack of dawn, JJ and Big Jake were on their way again.
It's the prettiest place in all of the ocean. The waves and the trees make the prettiest motion.
The air, it is clear, the flamingo, he goes on. They're in Pangabula, la la. Ping, pang, ping, Pangabula, come and I'll introduce you. Folks love to say
Howdy-do-ya.
they're in Pangabula, la la.
Finally, on the distant horizon, Big Jake spotted the island. "There she is, JJ. Pangabula. We'll be there before you know it." They landed on a gorgeous beach lined with tall palm trees.
Wow,
JJ gushed.
it's beautiful here.
"Stop that coconut!" someone yelled. Big Jake saw a coconut rolling toward him from the trees. He inched forward and it tumbled to a stop against his wheel.
Oh, thank you.
The voice said. Big Jake and JJ saw the head of a young man peeking out from a palm tree.
They call me Lucky.
The young man said,
I'm JJ, and this is Big Jake. We came to see the Sparkleberry tree.
"That's strange. No one comes to see the tree anymore," Lucky said.
Why not?
Asked JJ. Climbing down the palm tree, Lucky said, "Follow me.
I will show you.
Lucky led them to a beautiful lagoon. And there in a clearing was a very sick-looking sparkleberry tree. It was so wilted and weak that its once proud branches almost touched the ground. "What happened to the sparkleberry tree?" Big Jake howled. Lucky looked ashamed.
We did not take good care of it,
He said. JJ studied the sad-looking tree and said in disbelief,
That's the Sparkleberry tree? That's right,
Lucky said.
People came from all over the world to see it. They wanted souvenirs. They broke its branches. They plucked its berries. And now the tree that we thought would always be here is very, very sick. Isn't there anything we can do?
Asked JJ.
We can try,
Big Jake said.
but it may be too late.
For the rest of the day, Big Jake and JJ helped Lucky prune and feed and water the tree. By the time darkness came, they had done everything they could do. That night, JJ and Big Jake watched over the sick tree. In the moonlight, JJ saw the faint glow of one small sparkleberry, and he wondered if all their hard work would make the tree healthy again.
Big Jake, why didn't the people take care of the tree?
He asked.
Well, JJ, it's sad, but sometimes people are careless, and sometimes they don't appreciate what they have until it's gone.
That night, JJ had a dream. He dreamed that he was looking up at a stately tree, its many colorful berries glowing in the moonlight. When he awoke the next morning, JJ saw the sun shimmering through the sparkleberry tree. Then his eyes opened wide.
Big Jake, wake up, wake up!
He cried.
What is it, JJ? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Take a look.
Big Jake looked up, and lo and behold, there was the sparkleberry tree, standing straight up, looking good as new. JJ was so happy, he shot up over the lagoon and did a double backward somersault. Big Jake and Lucky examined the sparkleberry tree.
This is one lucky tree,
Big Jake said.
It's been given a second chance.
We on Pangabula are lucky too,
said Lucky.
We have been given a second chance to take care of it.
Big Jake looked into Lucky's happy eyes and said,
I know you will take very good care of it, my friend.
JJ dipped low over the lagoon and cried,
But just to make sure, we'll be back someday real soon.
Ping, pang, pangaboola. Soon we'll return to you. Then we'll say howdy do again.